YOLO guys, YOLO, welcome to my journey. I'm gonna do some system deployment before lunch. How you guys enjoy? Okay, let's go. To make things like this first. So I have to start out again, okay? Oh yeah. Nó trống à, không trái gì. Oh shit, too many minus. Oh, I just want to see if you can listen to that server or not. Server nào tôi sẽ đang tôi chơi. I could use Dạ. Có. Sáng bóng mà. Oh, good environment. Yeah. Oh, fish. Yeah, I think it worked. Let me just check. Oh yeah, nice. Thank you, Jenkins. Damn it. Is it enough, right? Okay, we have changed it now, so we're good already. Okay, I check. UI test set a mirror blow PHP unit plugin. PHP unit plugin for Jenkins.
To answer it, let's take a look at the complete flow. It begins when and it will actually store that onto the file system. Now finally, Jenkins will parse the contents of the XML file. It can determine if all tests were successful and act accordingly. So now that you have this overview, -test, this method is a getter turn wheel, which and so what we do is we create a new instance of the gumball machine. We set the amount of gumballs to 100. We then turn the wheel and then we verify that the amount of gumballs in the machine is 99. It went well, which is not correct. And then I'm going to show you the Bitbucket repository for logic. And I also have the same unit test up in Jenkins, which is also called Jenkins project. So here on Bitbucket is we have to find Jenkins served all as PHP itself, and it's actually incredibly easy to speed up the video, correctly install, enabled in your Jenkins installation. Now, normally this is the case, but check it in. And here you should see that the JUnit. So now I'm going to go back, and in the build section, I'm going to add a new build step. So here I'm going to go for execute shell. And what I want to do here is I want to instruct Jenkins to run the PHP unit tests and then do something with the results. So if the test failed, so I'm going to choose the name of the reference that here I'm going to say, I can show you this configuration right here. It's in the tests directory. Speed is located in this very directory. That's PHP unit. And this basically asks me, hey, which results or which reports do you want to publish? And now I gave it this path, so I said to PHP, now I want all my tests for this project, 90% or 95%, all my tests out of you. So if I click on it, okay, so let's now see what, I'm gonna edit this file, and instead of giving the user one gumball, commit, build now, failure, and what the difference is, well, in the next video, so now I'm gonna
Hey guys, second line to add remote repo. Add code to the repository unit and PHP unit. It's going to accept a password and we should only check whether or not it passes required length interval. First, let's say password length in a variable, pass length, push it to remote repo, about it, then
the source code. Your palindrome, see the source code of this. Now, let the unit out of the scope of current workshop. It's mainly used as palindrome source code. We called all the errors are 0, skipped are 0. XML is give the URL of user to what kind of source we do the keyword which we need to give under goals and options. Now let's build the this.
So I will take this .var and click. You can keep it anywhere. War. It's .var and we are using step is you can give it macOS. You will select execute shell. So I am on Windows Linux test project. So this is this and it. Okay, so also I will say of the project. Now just in case your project location is on D drive, then you will give here D colon and then CD clean test.
Hey guys, well, is the Cloud Host. Need to worry this one Jenkins to install Bitbucket plugin called Jenkins. If you jump in from clipboard, type yes, I'm sure.
Cho các bạn mình rất là lâu khi đó mình có URL được chưa? Đây chỉ có này nữa, nhớ là phải ép thêm các cái tài khoản của mình vào. Break cái này đây mình sẽ sang phần Bitbucket thành bên. Nó chỉ là cái sự kiện mà nó sẽ chạy test của mình. Thì hiện tại thì mình đang để là build bình thường. Còn nếu như sau này mà mọi người có thể bấm vào build theo cái chế độ gọi là chế độ config trước này, hàng ngày phải có hình vận động bằng cái hộp đẩy đến cái thằng đó. Thế còn thì mình mới làm được những cái đó. Rồi thì sau khi mọi người mà chọn cái build trigger này, mặc định của mình nó là mình build snapshot, nó là dependent in the build. Đấy. Sau rồi thì mọi người thì mình có thể bấm vào đây một cái file mã hóa, tạo một số cái khác. Đấy, tiếp theo bấm vào đây, nhập cái lệnh đấy vào. Mọi người muốn execute một cái lệnh thì mình sẽ thế thôi. Thế còn nếu như mà mọi người muốn gọi là tag gì đó vào thì viết vào đây. Nếu mà mình muốn test trên browser gì thì mình viết vào đây. Được chưa? Đấy, ví dụ như là Chrome. Thế nhưng cái này của mình thì mình chỉ mở lên là test thôi, bởi vì trong cái script của mình thì mình chỉ demo là cái thứ nhất nguyên combo report này. Sẽ chọn vào advanced để config cái phần trong thời hiện tại mà
and then password, and after that re-enter thing in the tab is complete. And to do that, freeze type. Since I have selected to create a, so first let's file at this to run the automation test. Is because we this file as let's go back to the Jenkins. at the patch file location in the builds. Now, if I build icon, link the Maven command to build the result that it says that we have. Thank you for watching. If to get more videos. Now save this file as a patch file in page.
Okay, to HTTP. I can get back to. It's going to put skeleton code getting. Stop. And now we want to export our code. Now it gives you the option to select language. I'm going to select PHP, which is only available because of the extensions I used. You can select whatever language you're using. All this code is unneeded, it's unnecessary. We built all that in the skeleton code. All you need is this test function right here. So I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go back over to our file, vim demotest.php, and then I'll paste it in there. So those are the two click. And again, changing the variable from this to just driver. All right, we're good. We're going to save and exit out of that.
So before move to launch the now to inspect ID submit help, and if I show them right, and this is the relative the other will go, and we can want to show you path for this button, right? You can paste it you till any find your on cat the different location.
You have to bring it in a 0, and at top of it
you don't have to really understand it, you just have to run it. All right, so I'm going to download and install PHP and its necessary packages. That's all Java installed. We downloaded, so I'm just going to quick. We're including, it would go through here, right? Obviously you would have to install the Chrome driver and install the Chrome browser. And then all I'm telling it to do is go to Google, and then it's going to find the search box, which I get by ID. And that's the ID of the search box. I'm going to click it first, and then I'm going to
file here. So once the so I can open command line and jenkins.localhost :9191 and press enter. So you get the screen and then pop. And then if you come here, you can go to source code makers. This also we will skip for now. Then build environment, and then finally we have the build step. Here we have the project. So this is a Java Maven project for Selenium, and in the last session we have created commands. So I will do in my gen and the location of to your I will add this what it is doing. If I go to pom.xml, and this we have done in the last session, test1.java.
Hey guys, if you're already subscribed to this channel, also grab the IP address of the JDK installation. So if this is checked, so please uncheck it if you have already installed JDK. So at this JDK path, right? Otherwise, okay, and this executable. This is the command as well, that the title is correct or not. Let's go ahead and see what I'm going to Maven command. Okay, we will need the URL AWS EC2 Selenium, right? And click on OK. So pull the driver. Okay, so and then we are going to unzip it. Okay, and we are going to move it here. And you can also check the Chrome driver version. Okay, so this is the Chrome version, Chrome driver version 84. Okay. Now you should make sure your Chrome driver version and Chrome the hook, right? So for a few seconds here instead of the local path, right? So that it can easily find this Google Chrome binary here. Okay. So you can push this to the repository. I've already done that. So my repository contains the right path. So easily find this. Okay, so project from GitHub repository, and then right? As it was a simple test, you did not see anything. Here, but if you
Yeah. Ta đi cha. give a click.
Hey, how's it started? So if I open that up, and I'm going to name this one Selenium base, and I can call this one test. So I will add in the below so that you can, in my case, and then go to add Jenkins and then add. I'm going to scroll down. So you might not see this. The reason for that is you're going to have to install a custom plugin called Shining Panda as part of your Jenkins setup. What I'm going to do is just go to dashboard, and here in manage Jenkins, you're going to have options for manage plugins. Just go over there, and in your available option, you're going to see Shining Panda. So just search for Shining Panda over here. In my case, I've already installed this. So it's going to show up. It will give you this fully configured. You can just search, and then we're going to be using a shell over here environment. To activate it, once my virtual entity file, pass in latest, so that is I'm going to pass in the have installed works. Trying to clone all of my changes that we have in our repository. It's going to clone that locally over here. And now, as you can see, it's trying to build a new virtual environment. So I'm just going to wait for all of this to finish. And once this is finished, we're going to review our results. All right, so our build finished running. And as you can see, the status over here, it says it's failure. And that is okay because we had some tests that were failing. So that's as expected. But if you scroll up, we can see all the test reports over here. So here I can see all the tests that ran. So it totally ran the 7 items. So basically it ran our cart file, contact file, home, shop, and upload files. These are all the error messages that we were getting when we were running our test. We wanted to be able to show us the reports right over. Let's implement that with our Jenkins job. So what I want. So in my case, I want the JUnit report. So I'm going to pick that one. So which is this published JUnit test result report. So I will click on that. Now keep in mind that if you do not see this JUnit plugin for this custom file, here we need to pass flag over here in our test. So what I'm going to do is add in the report.xml. So in my root directory, it's going to create a new file called report.xml. Save this and try to run this and see if it would work and show us the JUnit report. So now over here, I would really...
Okay, understandable. Could use this. We already have the GitHub. Just take that. Dạ xuống liền. Okay, see you guys. Try to do some testing later.